Morning all, morning all. Hope we're all well. It is match day, people. How are we? Feeling confident? Feeling confident, are we? We'll see. We'll see. Big game today. We need some points. We definitely need some points, and hopefully, we'll get them. We'll get them. So I think Nigel's going to pop over in a minute. I know he's only just finished his show. Who knows where the sheriff is? Who knows where he is? Who knows? I feel as rough as an old dog this morning, I've got to tell you. And I can't blame the beer either, because I don't drink. Don't know what's going on with me at the moment. But there you go. Let's have a few hellos. Hope you're well. Put your scores in today. How you think we're going to get on? Maybe in a few short words what we need to do to get the win. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Steve's in this morning. Straight in this morning. Morning, guys, he said. I am in time today. Big up to you, Steve. Absolutely, mate. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, excuse me. May the force be with you, says Lee. May the force be with you, Lee. And he says, no matter what, let's get behind the team. It's Survival Sunday. Yeah, we've got to get behind them, mate. We've got to get behind them. You know, if you can call me saying Fulham are going to win 3-1, who's getting behind them? I don't know. Well, I am behind them. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Let them get in. Steam over West Ham. Steam over Fulham. Let's get the 3 points. Let's get the 3 points. We need them badly. We need them badly. Rodney's in this morning. Good morning to you, Rodney. Big up to all. Come on, you Spurs. Lange. Out. Oh, yeah, we definitely need Lange out. Absolutely, we do. CEM's in. Morning, all he says. Sense of dread about today. Hope I'm wrong. We'll find out at about, 4 o'clock-ish? Is it something like that? Is it 2 o'clock kickoff or something today? I think it's 2 o'clock kickoff or 2:30. Something like that. But, yeah, we'll find out later on, won't we? We're either going to sit here all being very disappointed or glad we've got a point, or over the moon that we've won. So how it is at the moment, the predicament that Tottenham Hotspur are in, and then we'll go and do it all again next weekend, or next Thursday, I should say, against Palace, won't we? Put ourselves through it again. But there you go. Logan's in. Morning, Logan. Says, morning, Cookie and the Sheriff. Big up, fellas. Big up to you, mate. Match day today, and it's a must win. Nothing less. Let's get behind the lads today. Come on, you Spurs. Yep. Spot on, Logan. Spot on, mate. Don't matter if you're at home watching the telly or if you're at the game, get behind them. Get behind them. Morning to Marianne, YouTube member. Good morning, Cookie Sheriff, and all in the chat. Hope all are well and that we get a positive result today. Yeah, I think that's all we all want, Marianne, to be honest with you. Just take a little bit of pressure off. Guys in, Jed Spence's sister, Raid. Happy days. You do like Jed Spence a little bit, guy? No, not really. You're all right. Good morning to Kate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Kate, this morning. A terrible night, I got to tell you. Kids were here last night. I slept in here because all the kids slept in our bed last night. My God. My God. Oh, well, I might as well not have bothered, to be quite honest with you. A terrible night. Awful. Woke up this morning after about half an hour's kit, feeling as rough as anything. I think the allotment might be off today, put it that way. We'll see. Barbaric's in. Morning, Barbaric. Good morning, Cookie. We're getting 3 points today. Smash the likes and subs. Yeah, let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. Yeah, you got an excuse though, guy, if you've sunk 20 of them. Do you know what I mean? I don't drink. And you saw me last night. I was all right at 11 o'clock last night, wasn't it? You know what I mean? And just had an awful night. I'm so sore, mate. I'm so sore, to be honest with you. But my hand's numb. I've had a numb hand for about 6 weeks. Can't feel anything on it. I think it's all to do with my neck. I've got a bad neck and I need an operation, but they won't give it to me because you can work it out, don't you? Neck area and all that. But it is what it is. We've just got to get on with it. Morning to Ricky, Pure Coys Ray. Cheers, Nige. Top geezer, mate. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Sending everyone over. Paige is in. Morning, Paige. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Finn's in. Morning, Cookie. Apparently, Spurs are providing complimentary blindfolds on all the away seats for today's game. There you go. Yeah. Just keep the blindfold on. I'll get what you're saying. Get what you're saying, Finn. We've got to find it. We've got to find something from somewhere, Finn, haven't we? Over the next, couple of free. Well, I don't think we'll get anything at Liverpool, but I think today's game and Thursday's game are huge. I think they're huge, and if we get to Forest and we haven't got any points, that's when the pressure will tell. The pressure will tell then. Big up, Shem. Morning to you. Pure Coys Road, morning, Cookie, and absent Sheriff, and soon to arrive, Nige. Hope you're all well today. Yes. Absolutely. I think we're all right. You've just seen Nige. You've just seen me. You've seen me. I'm here. Don't know about Sheriff. He's all right, though. He's all right. He'll be fine. Morning, Wembers. Hope you're well. Morning, Cookie, and all in the chat. We must take at least some advantage, a draw or a win. Sorry, Wembley. Yeah, a draw or a win of the favour Liverpool did us for yesterday. Yeah. For me, a point, everyone says we've got to win today. In the grand scheme of things, probably it'd be nice if we did win. But let's get the ball rolling. At least if, we found it difficult their last couple of seasons. We're not playing well at the moment. So if we can go there and nick a point, it's a point that we wouldn't have had. If we can win the game, win the game. Absolutely. We got Jose. Morning to you, mate. Hope you're all well, mate. Hope you're well. 2 p.m. There you go. 2 p.m. I thought it was 2 or 2:30. I knew it weren't the 4 o'clock one. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Let's see how we line up, and let's see if Eagles manage to change anything as far as the football and the effort and all that lot's concerned. He's had a couple of weeks now. We know after the Arsenal game he weren't happy. So big up to Mark Army. Absolutely, Mark. It absolutely is the Mark Army. Big up to you. Darren says, Nige Raid, morning, young sir. A win today is a must. Yeah. A lot of people are saying it, mate. I mean, Darren, at the end of the day, if you can go and get 3 points at Fulham today, you just go and get them, don't you? You know what I mean? No messing about. Go and get the points. If you can get them, then we move on to Thursday. Now, if we don't win today, points better than nothing. I'll take a point. And then we can move on to Thursday. But we need to somehow, in some way, shape or form, get a bit of confidence in this team, even if it's just a little bit. Because at the moment, I feel like we're out the game. Big up, Phil. Morning to you, mate. I hope you're well this morning. Suit Measured said he's had a shocker. And the missus had a mate down from Sydney, a right bunch of 2 wine cacklers. Fulham's a good test. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Suit Measured. Hope you're well. I don't know what that is, guy. What's that? Wait, is Cookie going for a... Right, steady. Steady. Phil's in. Big up, Cookmaster, and everyone in the chat. Long night after. Oh, you've been watching the old wrestling, Phil, have you? If I'd have had it in me, Phil, I'd have watched the MotoGP from Thailand last night, but I just didn't have it in me, mate. But there you go. Smash the like, subscribe, and hype the 2 marks. And Nige, Pure View Coys, yep. Cheers, Phil. Nice one, mate. Appreciate that. And Milton saying smash the likes as well. Yep, 50 likes as a minimum. We like to get to 50 likes now. If you can get us to 50, and a couple of subs, we'll be over the moon. Over the moon. I think we're about 75 away, 76 away from 1,000 now. So we've moved on quite quickly in the last couple of months. And yeah, we've been getting ourselves out there. We just got to keep going. Just keep going, keep getting new people in, subscribing. And we have a good time, don't we? I don't think we do bad. All of us together, I'm talking about. You know, regulars come in, new people join from time to time. It's all good. Kev says, good morning, people. Let's do this today. Come on, you Spurs, he says. Absolutely, Kev. I don't know, Kate. I don't know. I don't feel well at all, Kate, to be honest with you. But we'll get through it. We'll do as long as we can do. And if I say to you, I've got to leg it, I've got to leg it. What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, absolutely. Sally Morning Cookie says, match day. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Let's get some points. Dash is in from India. Big up to you, Dash. Hope you're well. Loads of people in here this morning. Wayne Bonner's in, YouTube member. Is our game live on TV today? I believe it's on Sky Sports. If I'm wrong, anyone, please correct me. At 2:30 kickoff, Wayne. 2:30 kickoff. Big up, Simon. Nice one, mate. Lee says, we will know today whether Igor has had any effect on the players. If it's same old Spurs, we are down. You don't want to be same old Spurs today, Lee. I'll tell you, mate. Big performance is a must, he says. DJ's in. Big up, mate, and chat. In my opinion, this is the biggest game in our club's history. Wow. If we win today, we need a win, nothing less. Come on, you Spurs. One of, maybe, DJ, one of. I mean, you can always look at the games where you're going to win trophies, but you are right. It's a massive game. It doesn't mean we go down today if we lose. You know, I think there'll be, unless we pull ourselves out of it a bit sharpish, there'll be bigger games, you know, once you start getting down to 8, 7 and 6 left. You know what I mean? And depending on the points that the other teams get. But it is a big game. It's a big game, mate. There's definitely no doubt about that. Cheers, Kate. Appreciate that. Oh, sorry. It's 2:00, DJ. Was it DJ that was asking or Wayne that was asking? It's 2:00. Sorry, mate. 2 p.m. kickoff. So not long to go now, really. Just over 4 hours to kick off. There you go. Simon says it's Sky Sports Live and Sky Sports Plus. Steve says 2:00 kickoff. So I think you'll have a choice of channels that you can grab hold of it on Sky. There you go. Simon's also coming. He said Brighton to beat Forest today at 2 p.m. Iceman's in. Good morning to you, Iceman. Good morning, Cookie, and everyone in the chat. So give us some scores, people. Where are you at with it? I don't want to soak the game up too much because, as you all know, we've been speaking about it since Thursday. So I think everyone's stance on the situation is clear. I've gone for a 3-5-2 today. He'll probably go Vic VDV's Dragusin, Danzo, Paulinia and Gallagher, Porro on the right. He's probably going to go Spence on the left, Xavi in the 10, and Mawani and Solanke. I would imagine that's what he'd do. I could be wrong. For me, I don't know if I want to see Sousa on. Yeah, well, I do. I want to see Sousa on the left, just to give us a bit of balance. That's all. You know, but then I can say, well, you know, has Jed Spence been playing that badly to get dropped? Unfortunately for Jed, he's one of these players that gets played in his position, out of his position, and wherever else. He's a right back, isn't he, really? Let's be honest. And they're playing him all over the gaff like they did with China. I'm not saying he can't play left midfield, by the way. I'm not saying that he can't, but unfortunately, he's only got a right foot. So every time he gets down that line, everyone knows what he's doing. He's turning back. 9 times out of 10, he's turning back. I don't know, I just think Sousa maybe can, and don't get me wrong, I know he's a kid, but get down the line, maybe stick a couple of peachy crosses in, because he's going to want the energy, Igor, at the end of the day, because he's going to want Porro and Spence or Sousa, whoever it is, to be up, down, up, down, up, down. There's no standing about in this team. Well, there won't be. There won't be. Where are you, Sully? Where have I gone? There we go. Guy says 20-0 to Spurs, no hype. That was the dream you had last night, Guy, wasn't it? John is in. Morning, John. Hope you're well, mate. Morning, Cookie. He says up the Spurs. Yeah, up the Spurs, John. Just having a bit of a chill one. I don't want to go too deep into the game today. Like I say, we've done it to death. I think everyone realises, like DJ said earlier, how important this game is today. But what I will say to everyone, if we do get beat, don't think it's the end. Don't think, we're down because we've lost to Fulham. All right? There's still 10 games to go after today. So let's see what happens today. And I don't want to be one of them fans that's looking over your shoulder, what a West Ham doing, what a Forest doing. You know what I mean? Let's worry about what we're doing. We can look over our shoulder if we've lost. But hopefully the players will get on with it today. They'll show a bit of something. And we nick a point or 3. That's where I'm at with it. Finn says, if ever we needed Richie to go on one of his freak scoring runs, it's now. Yep. Agreed, Finn. Do you think Richie plays today in the chat? Or do you think he'll go Mawani, Solanke up front and then maybe change it round later on if it's not going according to plan, or even if it is going according to plan, swap one out for the other? Sully says, I think Tudor will continue with 3 at the back. I agree, Sully. I think he will. I'm not against it. I just feel that in the past, we've never been coached properly to use it or add the players fit. It's very interesting, Sully, isn't it? Because, I think I read a stat saying that the last 10 times that we've played 3 at the back, we've been beating 9 of them or something. I might have been cross-eyed at the time when I was reading it last night, Sully. But I think that's true anyway. I think that's true. But listen, yeah, we know he likes to play 3 at the back. We know he does. So it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm sure if he thought that, especially being a couple of weeks in now, he wouldn't want to. I wouldn't have thought he'd want to rinse a chance of the repeat of Arsenal. Don't get me wrong, Fulham ain't Arsenal by any stretch of the imagination. But I think he just likes to play 3 at the back, and if he can play that, he will. He will. Iceman's going 3-2 Spurs in his heart, but in my head, we are losing. Pains me to say. It's difficult, isn't it, mate? It's difficult because the other thing is, as well, as someone pointed out last night, I think, trying to remember who it was. Someone said on Dan's last night that it's Fulham are still in for European football. They're only a couple of games off, I think. So, if they can get a run going again, I've got no doubt that's what they're aiming for. Sully's gone 1-1 for me. There you go, Sully. 1-1. That'll do. I'd take that, Sully, to be honest with you. Someone rang me later and said it's 1-1, Cookie. That'll do. Without having to put myself through it. There you go. Let's hope Solanke's got over his sore throat, DJ, and he's back full and fighting fit again. And DJ reckons if Solanke plays it, he'll go 2-1. 2-1. Nice. That'd be very nice. Very nice. Some positive scores in here today, to be fair. Rodney says 2-2. 2-2 from Rodders. We'll take that. John's in. My team lineup would be Vicario, VDV, Dragosin, Danzo, Souza, Gallagher, Xavi, Paulinia, Porro. Oh, John's gone left field there. He's gone left field there with a bit of Williams Barnett off of Solanke up front. Interesting, John. Interesting. I've been advocating for, if we need a goal, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You know what I mean? 60, 65 minutes. Bring him on. What you got to lose? You're losing anyway. We'll see. Lee says Souza has to play. We need energy and speed. And a bit of that Brazilian trickery. Lee, be nice, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, Milton, that's where I am. Not necessarily with those scorers, but 3-1. Yeah, I don't want to be the doom bearer. Do you know what I mean? But I need to see it first now. It's been so long since we've seen it on the pitch, and I just feel I need to see it before I can start blindly backing Tottenham again, because that's all I feel it is, blindly backing them. You know, and I'm not saying, you know, some of you have put draw, some of you put, listen, I hope 1,000,000%, yeah, that I'm wrong, that Milton's wrong. Yeah, and others that have put defeats in. A lot of you are putting a draw down. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be really, really interesting. 1 o'clock kickoff for Milton. Big up to you, Milton. 1-1 or 2-2 for Marianne, but fear a loss. Yeah. Yeah, we can beat them, Lee says, but there's got to be an improvement and a performance. Yep, agreed. I agree on that, Lee. Lee saying Colo and Solanke will start for him. Richie on the bench. Let's just hope we have an impartial ref today and give it gives us our first penalty of the season for the win. Yeah, Darren. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? And yes, Simon, yes. We've got through February. I hate February, Simon. So cold in February. It's up here up north anyway. And yeah, I'm glad we're into March now. That don't mean it's going to be, you know, we're not going to have some chilly nights and chilly days, but got more of a chance of it being a bit brighter, haven't we? And I can't stand the cold weather, mate. It does my head in, to be honest with you. But yeah, happy March, Simon, absolutely. Colin's come in, Boradar, he says, Cookie, all the results went our way. We know what to do now, and a few other games they play before us. Yep. Yeah, it makes a change, isn't it? Normally, we're one of the early ones, Colin, aren't we? And then we're waiting for everyone else to lose to follow us. But yeah, it's it'll be clear. It'll be clear for us, Colin, pretty much, won't it? You know, we'll know all the results. So yeah, we'll see. Swifty's on a 1-1. Big up to you, Swifty. Hope you're well, mate. Joe's in. Big up to Joe. Afternoon, Cookie. It's an early kickoff here. 9:50. Don't confuse me, Joe. Don't confuse me. 9:50 p.m. for Joe tonight. The beers will be out. Hopefully, Joe, we'll be celebrating a nice little win. Finn says the Arsenal game was a bit of a free hit because we weren't expected to get much out of it. But I really do fear for the players' mindset going forward if we lose today. And a quick turnaround again on Thursday. Finn, Palace at home. So almost like that midweek break you get, Sunday, Wednesday, whatever, Saturday, Tuesday, Sunday, Thursday. So they'll get an extra 24 hours. It's just really important, mate. It's really, really important we try and get something from this game today. And like most people said, I'm not you know, I want the performance to have some gusto about it. But, you know, if we're not prime Barcelona or Real Madrid, which I doubt we will be very much, it's not going to bother me as long as we get the points or a points. Points would be better. Yeah. Simon, as long as our shooting don't end up in the Thames, what are we doing here? Hey? Oh, my word. West Ham's next 2 games, Fulham away, Man City home. We can only take it week by week, Colin, can't we? And then just see what people are doing. You know, what other teams are doing. The pressure's going to come when a West Ham, for argument's sake, play before us. They win their game, and then on the Saturday, and then we're going to play on the Sunday, and the pressure's on. That's when we'll find out what we've got. Well, I think the missus took the kids over the shops. Happy days. Yeah, we could do. There's still teams in it. There's teams down that are above us that if they go on a mad losing run, they're sucked in as well. And this is why it's so important for us to get points. And you know, I go. Scott M says it. It don't matter because West Ham are crap and Forest are crap. But knowing our luck, Scotty, what happens is they have a little upturn in form. We carry on losing, and all of a sudden we're down, mate. Or we're in there. You know what I mean? We are in that bottom 3, and that's what bothers me. Once we get in there, do we get out of it? Because everyone will get, you know, a big lift. West Ham, Forest, they'll all get a big lift from overtaking us and putting us in the bottom 3. Lee says he wouldn't be upset if Barnet plays. No. I don't know about from the start, Lee. I don't know about from the start, but, you know, I think half an hour's plenty. Give him half an hour here and there. But when we need a goal, when we need a spark, whatever word you want to call it, when we need something, if it's not going right. Yeah, look at the form of Ryan says since he's left us and tell me there's not something wrong with our medical team. And the whole mentality around the club, Sully as well. You know, he hardly played for us, did he? Madness. 5 years he was at our club. 5 years, and he just wanders our back to Fulham and starts playing first team football again. Something's wrong somewhere, mate, isn't it? Excuse me for 1 minute. Just let Nige know we're all running okay. And then we can carry on with what we're doing. Just let him know. Sorry about that. We'll play Sousa. Spence can be caught out. And Colin follows up with Happy St. David's Day to you. Yes, Happy St. David's Day to everyone. Absolutely. It's not going to be a long one today, chaps. We'll probably do 45 minutes to an hour. For people that have come in, I feel was rough as a dog, mate. Today, I don't know what's happened, but there's no way I'm letting all you lot down. So an hour, 45 minutes an hour is better than nothing, isn't it? As far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I don't feel very well at all today. My prediction for the game tonight is if it's 0-0 at half time, I'll be off to bed to listen to a watch along and visit the land of Nod. We'll make sure you get over to this watch along, Joe Blogs. There'll be a watch along here this afternoon, I'm pretty sure. There you go. Swifty's in. Morning to you, Swifty. He says, hit that like and sub. You can get your super chats in too. There's no thingy about Swifty, you know. He just like straight in there. Get your super chats in too. Big up, Swifty. Oh, yeah. And he says you can be a channel member too as well. Oh, yeah. Big up to you, Swifty. You get it out there, mate. This is the month we start our march to safety. I like it, Steve. I like it. I like your style, mate, there. Very good, very good. Start picking up wins, Steve says. Yeah, in March. It's march on to victory. Colin X is in. Says, I liked Tudor training, old school, shouting, ranting, encouraging. That's what I want to see, Colin. That's what I want to see. Jez is in. Big up to you, Jez. Hope you're well, mate. It's going to be a good day, Jez. Let's hope so, Jez. Let's hope so, mate. We need a bit of something, mate, don't we? Even a point to get us. You know, I want to win as well, but even a point to be something. It'll be something. Listen, if you haven't hit the sub, haven't hit the like, please do. I don't know what we are. 75 on the way from 1,000 subscribers, and yeah. The old 50 likes. We're at. If you want to get us to 100 likes, by the way, by all means do. You know, but 50, we like a 50. There you go. Ricky said hello to Mark, and Mark saying hello back. Happy days. There you go. Simon says, join the 2 Mark shows. Absolutely. You're more than welcome, everyone. Morning to Rain. I'm sure he's going to be busy today as well. You got anything on this morning, Rain, on the channel, on your channel? Or are you going to the game today? Get down there early. I don't know. Well, you'd probably be on your way by now if you was going to Fulham, to be fair. The old South London. Colin says, West Ham have had their good runs. Ours must start sometime soon. Yeah, I think that's... It's required, Colin, isn't it, as they say? It's required. The long run is required. I'm convinced the injuries have been down to poor training and fitness after what Igor said this week. Well, how quick you can get them from where they are now, Lee, to getting them to where he wants them to be. I don't know if that's a 2-week, a 3-week, a 4-week thing. I don't know. He's not happy with recovery runs. We've seen that. We've seen that where players have been getting left to run. We've seen that for most of the season anyway. You know, but this Igor fella, he wants them on the move all the time. He don't want to see anyone standing still, which to me is a good thing. Barbaric's in. Big up to you, Barbaric. Hope you're well, mate. This is the channel for a proper watch along. Cookie Motson is elite level. Thanks, Barbaric. We're trying, mate. We try and do a little bit of something different. Cheers, Barbaric. Sorry, mate. CEM, everyone old enough loved watching the Fulham team when they had stars like Alan Mullery, Rodney Marsh, George Best, and Bobby Moore. Pure entertainment. And there you go. Look at them 4 there. Wow. And that's Fulham. Rain says, can't believe they've brought in a Conte-type coach. He's dropping subtle and obvious truth bombs on the players and club in every presser. Listen, big up to him, man, even if he's got to go round the houses. Even if he's got to go round the houses to get his point across. You know, he is giving little subtle hints, Rain. And perhaps as we go along, he'll give subtler hints. You know, who knows? He wants his money at the end of the day, Rain, doesn't he? He wants his wages. You know, is here to do a job. So, that unfortunately, Rain, whoever we would have wanted, yeah, as fans, we know they ain't got a clue, mate. So somewhere along the line, probably from Paratici, has come Igor Tudor. He could have been in December, couldn't he? He could have been in end of December and then had a few players on loan that he could have had in to help him out. But Enoch do like try and do it the hard way. Big up to you, Rain. Benji's in. Big up, Benji. Yeah, agreed, Benji. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Let's see something different today. Spot on, mate. Stig says, morning, Cookie. Fingers crossed we will win today. Oh, if I click on it, there you go. What's it gone? There it is, morning, Cookie. Fingers crossed we win today and it will cheer us all up. Yeah, man. It will give us all a bit of a lift, won't it? Sorry to hear you're under the weather. A good performance will sort you out. Let's hope so, mate. To be fair, this being under the weather thing, it's getting more and more frequent, to be honest. I think it might be a trip to the doctors again soon, find out what's going on. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll just crack on with it. Big up to you, Stig. Big up to you. Yeah, morning to Rain. Rain saying, off to the pub with my lad and some friends today. Open the table is close to a telly and the game will be on. Well, if it ain't on, Rain, get up the bar and tell him to put it on, mate. There you go. Get up the bar and tell them. I've done it before. If you don't tell them, they don't know. That's what I'd do. Just get up the bar and tell them. So put football on, mate. Tottenham, Fulham. There you go. I have no doubt, Kate, we will find out at a later date, because I would say that the players were not necessarily all of them. Certain players were running the show, Kate. For me, not maybe through the whole tenure, not from the beginning, but as we went on, perhaps Frank and Cochrane were too scared. Who knows? Perhaps Cutie or a few of the lads have gone up saying we ain't doing it. Can't believe that for a minute, but it's all about the effort at the end of the day. And for me, as professional footballers, whatever your gripes are, you're still getting paid. It's like me going to work, doing my job as a courier and thinking, well, I've got 100 deliveries on today, but I'm only going to deliver 80 of them. That means 20 people are not getting the service that they're paid for. You know? So sometimes you just have to stay out there and do it. You might have had a bad day. You know, all sorts could have happened. But, you know, at the end of the day, they're paid by the football club. They should be a zillion% fit and ready to go for every game, obviously, unless they're injured. Charlie says 2019 Harry Wink stoppage time winner. Fulham, what we'd give for a similar... Yeah, we would, Sully. We'd take that, mate, wouldn't we, today? Yeah, Rodney, we've got Porro and Danzo back today, which helps us, or it should help us in the short term, because that means Paulinho will go back into midfield and he can maybe team up with Gallagher again. And Xavi. I think Gallagher needs Paulinho in there. There's no doubt about that. Paulinho can win the ball wherever he is as his DM role. Gallagher can be doing it a bit further up the pitch, hopefully. Excuse me. The 2 marks give us a lot of content for free. The least we can do is smash a like and sub in appreciation. Yeah, you can do. Barbaric. Listen, if people want to sub, mate, they will. Thanks for keep putting it out there all the time, and we will continue. We will continue to keep pushing, mate. We'll keep pushing. We'll keep growing, and that's all we can do. And hopefully you lot like watching. Well, you know, that's what it is. Finn says, when you have both Ange and Scott Munn coming out and basically saying that the board is the problem with this club, then you know all our suspicions have been confirmed. Yeah, agree with that as well. Corey. I do agree with that. Whether, well, at the end of the day, look, right, if Spurs say yeah to a player, yeah, you can go out on loan, but the condition is there'll be a callback over injuries. Surely no one's going to, you know, say no to that. You know, with the plethora of injuries that Tottenham have had and are currently still undergoing, by the way, I think there's still 10 out. Yeah. Had to put on his recovery socks. 30-0 Spurs. Big up, guy. There you go. Corey says he always puts a like up on anyone that he watches. Absolutely. Right, people. Sorry to go early here. I've got to the bottom of the chat. I'm not feeling well at all, and I don't want to be doing anything I shouldn't be doing on the screen, you know. So I'm going to leave it there. I'd rather go now and get up to scratch for the watch along later on, okay? Because I'm not going to miss it under any circumstances. So listen, look, big up to you all for being in. I'm sorry it wasn't the usual hour and a half, 2 hours, but I just had a bad night and I'm just not very well this morning. So listen, we'll see you all back at about 1:30, 1:45 this afternoon. I don't know what time Mark set the watch along for. Make sure everyone get behind the team today. Let's get behind the team, regardless of what you think of players, manager, board, yeah, whatever it is. Get behind the team, as we will this afternoon on the watch along, and as I'm sure you will as well. Okay, I'll see you all a bit later on, and we'll crack on with it, and we'll have a good watch along. Thanks everyone for being in this morning and being patient with me. We'll see you about 1:30 this afternoon. Take care. Have a great day, everyone.